Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Cassie Essery and this is Learn With Us. Today we are talking all about conflict resolution. If you work with humans or tiny humans, then you need these skills. Seriously, we all do, but this is really for teaching the children those basics on how to deal with conflict and get along afterwards. So if that's something that you need in your classroom, then keep watching. Also, don't forget to subscribe. It's right down below and free. And if you hit the bell, it will alert you every time that I post a new video, which is every Tuesday, by the way. Okay, the first super important part about conflict resolution and helping your students walk through that is to ask them questions. Do not accuse your students of doing whatever it is that someone is tattling them on for. That will hurt your relationship with them. It's a no-go. Ask them what happened and how did that make you feel. Often they just need someone to process it with, and it might not really even be a big deal. But if it is, have them talk to the person first. I always ask, did you tell them that you're upset? And most of the time the answer is no. And usually if they go and tell them, hey, that hurt my feelings, case closed, easy peasy. But that is not the case quite often. So what do you do when that is not the case? Here we go. Only involve the students that are actually involved in whatever the spat is about. Get rid of all that extra girl drama. Get rid of all those extra girls. You only need the two that are really having an issue. So allow the offended party to explain their feelings in the situation of what happened. Make sure that they have space for the other person to respond as well, so they can tell their side of the story. You want everyone to be heard. You want them all to feel valued, so show them that they are. They may not know exactly how to explain what happened and why they feel that way, so give them some words to help them along. Model for them a positive way to word things rather than, you did this to me. I feel sad when people say, that's easy, because it's not easy for me. The other person will probably say something like this. Oh, I didn't realize it's not easy for everyone. Real fast on that whole situation. If it's so easy for that person, have them teach that person. So once you've helped them sort through their feelings and why they're sad or upset or whatever, then help them with the apology. Accepting an apology. Do not say it's okay, because it is not okay. It's not okay that they're hurting or that they're upset because somebody did something. Even if it was unintentional, you don't want to verify that it's okay, it's just going to happen again. So teach them to accept an apology such as, thank you, or I accept your apology. So easy, but it's really amazing how those few words change their mindset, because they're not validating to the person who just hurt them that it's okay. If you've ever seen Juan Pablo's season of The Bachelor, it's not okay, people. So teach them a proper way to accept an apology and move on. Move on. You don't want them dwelling on all that just happened, so push them to do something else. This kind of a conversation should not last longer than 5 minutes. 5 minutes is probably too long, especially when they're younger. It's just going to bring on all of the tears, and we don't need that. Not saying crying isn't okay, because that's okay. You don't want their whole recess ruined by some silly thing as they took my ball. What? Most of the time they don't even know that they took their ball. It was just rolling, even though it was rolling because that person had kicked it. Bet you've heard that. Model compromise for them. You can play for 5 minutes and then I'll play for 5 minutes. Or how about you have the ball all recess and I'll have the ball? Or better yet, why don't they play together? Ah! In the words of my mom, what a novel idea. So that's it. I hope these tips help you in helping your students resolve conflict. It is a huge deal and something that they're going to be dealing with their whole life. So when you model for them some practical problem-solving skills, then they can be successful as a citizen and productive member of society, not to mention your classroom. Wouldn't that be lovely? So I really hope this helps you. Let me know if you have any light bulb moments down in the comments, or just comment that you saw it and you made it to the end of this video, because no one ever comments and I would love to reply and get to know you guys, or whoever's watching, even if it's my mom. Hi Mom! Hi Dad! As I said, we are moving on. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye!